Assalamualaikum dear students. In the previous lecture we have discussed about the first family, that is Fabaceae. Today we will take up the second family, that is Solanaceae. So far as the Solanaceae is concerned, the Solanaceae is also known as potato family, and it is also a dicot family. The Solanaceae is a dicot family, and it is also known as potato family. This family, it is distributed throughout the world, and it is widely distributed in tropics, subtropics, and even temperate areas or zones of the world. This family, which is also known as potato family, it is widely distributed in tropics, subtropics, and even temperate zones. Now we will take vegetative characters. First we will see habit. These plants, they are mostly herbs, shrubs, and rarely small trees. And first we will take habit. These the plants belonging to the family Solanaceae. They are mostly herbs. And the plants are mostly herbs, shrubs, and rarely small trees. And this family is mostly characterized by herbs and shrubs and rarely small trees. Second feature, we will take up the stem. Stem is herbaceous. Generally, stem is herbaceous, rarely woody, and it is not woody except in some cases where it is woody. It is mostly herbaceous, aerial, erect, cylindrical, branched, solid or hollow. And the stem may be solid or hollow, hairy or glabrous, and in some it is glabrous, in some other cases it is hairy. Glabrous means smooth without any hairs. Underground, and mostly it is erect, but it may be underground as in potato, and a stem may be underground as we see in case of potato. Stem is underground. Now third feature is that is leaves. Leaves are alternate, and the arrangement of leaves is alternate. They are mostly simple, rarely pinnately compound, extuplate. I have already explained you these terms, extuplate and venation is reticulate. And the arrangement of leaves is alternate. Mostly leaves are simple, rarely pinnately compound, and leaves are extuplate, that is without any stipule, and venation is reticulate like all other dicots. Now we will take up the second part, that is floral characters. Any vegetative characters we have discussed. We have seen first habit. Plants are mostly herbs or shrubs and rarely small trees. Stem is herbaceous, rarely woody, aerial, erect, cylindrical, branched, solid or hollow, hairy or glabrous, but underground in potato, that is Solanum tubersum. Leaves are alternately arranged, simple, rarely pinnately compound, extuplate, venation is reticulate. Now floral characters. First we will take up inflorescence. inflorescence is generally solitary. Solitary means flowers arise singly. Axillary or cymose, as in solanum, that is potato. And in this inflorescence, it may be solitary, axillary, and it is found at the axil of a leaf, or cymose in solanum. In solanum we have cymose inflorescence. In others we have solitary axillary inflorescence, that is flowers arise singly in the axil of a leaf. Now flower. Flower is generally bisexual and actinomorphic. And the flowers are bisexual, and both male and female, these reproductive organs, floral parts, and actinomorphic, that is, it can be divided into two equal parts in any plant. Now, in the flower we will take first calyx. Sepals are 5. And these are united, that is gamosepalous. Sepals are 5 which are united, that is gamosepalous, which are fused with each other. Persistent, and they generally persist with the growth of the fruit, as we have seen in case of brinjal. And estivation is velvate estivation. Sepals are persistent and estivation is velvate. And the corolla, sepals 5 which are united, that is gamosepalous, persistent, velvate, estivation. Number 2, that is corolla. Petals are 5. These petals are also united, that is gamopetalous. Petals are 5 which are fused, that is gamopetalous. And these petals, they also show velvate estivation. We have already discussed these types of estivation. Velvate estivation. Now number 3, that is androecium. Androecium contains 5 stamens. Stamens are 5, and these stamens, they are united, connected with the petals, and such stamens we call as epipetalous. This androecium. Stamens are 5 which are epipetalous. And these stamens, they are fused with each other, they are united with each other, what we call as synandrous. These are synandrous. These are free, that is, we call it as polyandrous. Stamens are free, what we call as polyandrous. Number 4, number D, that is gynoecium. That is male reproductive part of a flower. It is generally bicarpellary, and we have 2 carpels. We have 2 carpellary gynoecium. It is called bicarpellary, and they are obliquely placed. And these carpels, they are fused, that is syncarps. The 2 carpels, they are fused, what we call as syncarps. And ovary is superior. Bilocular, having 2 locules, and placenta. Placenta is swollen, with many ovules. With many ovules. The ovary is bilocular with swollen placenta and with many ovules. With many ovules, and placentation is axile. Placentation is axile. And Solanaceae is characterized by axile placentation. Now we will take up the fruit, and after discussing the parts of a flower, whorls of a flower, we will take up fruit. The fruit of the Solanaceae, it is berry or capsule. Solanaceae characterized by berry or capsule. The fruit of the Solanaceae is called as berry or capsule. Seeds. Seeds are many, and these are endospermic or endospermous. We also called it albuminous. That is, these seeds, they contain endosperm. And this Solanaceae, it is characterized by endospermous seeds. It is characterized by endospermous seeds. Now let me repeat floral characters. First, inflorescence. Inflorescence is generally solitary, that is characterized, represented by single flower, which is axillary or cymose, as in solanum, that is potato. Flower. Flowers are generally bisexual and actinomorphic, and what we can also call as complete and perfect. Flowers are complete and perfect, containing all the floral whorls. The first floral whorl is calyx. Calyx contains 5 sepals which are united, that is gamosepalous, and they are persistent and show velvet estivation. Corolla. 5 petals, and if corolla contains 5 petals which are united, that is gamopetalous, and estivation is velvet, as in case of sepals. Androecium. Stamens are 5 which are epipetalous, and these 5 stamens, they are free, that is polyandrous. Gynoecium. It is bicarpellary, consists of 2 carpels which are obliquely placed and are generally united with each other, that is syncarps. Ovary is superior. Bilocular. Placenta swollen with many ovules, and placentation is axile. Fruit is berry or capsule, and seeds are many, which are endospermic or albuminous. Now floral formula. Floral formula. We will write down first the arrangement, the symmetry, that is actinomorphic. Actinomorphic. Bisexual. Now calyx, it contains 5 sepals which are fused. Corolla, 5 which are fused. Androecium, 5 which are free, but this androecium, it is connected with this corolla. Is how you throw pet line which is connecting A and C. This shows the epipetalous condition. And gynoecium, it is comprised of 2 carpels which are fused, and ovary is superior. Is the ovary bankan, that represents the superior ovary. Now floral diagram. Floral diagram, we will first make sepals which are 5 and they are united. These are 5 sepals. After sepals we have petals which are also 5 and they are also connected united with each other. These are the petals, and stamens which are 5 and they are connected with the petals. We will denote it like this. These are 5 stamens which are free from each other but connected with the petals, In the center we will show gynoecium, which is bicarpellary. These are two carpellars, but they are united with many ovules and many these ovules. This is the floral diagram of family Solanaceae. Floral diagram of family Solanaceae. This is all about the family Solanaceae. This is all for today. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.